This is the Telemetry Transportation Daily for August 13th, 2025, and I'm Sam Abuel-Samad, Vice President of Market Research for Telemetry. Since the beginning of 2025, there's been no shortage of negative news and trends for electric vehicles in the U.S. market. We have an administration in Washington that is openly antagonistic and actively trying to undermine any technology that doesn't rely on fossil fuels. Automakers and battery manufacturers have been slowing or canceling launch plans as consumer demand has plateaued. But it's not all bad news. In fact, there have been positive signs recently. GM has reached its highest level of EV sales yet, and both GM and Ford have discussed plans for new battery chemistries, including lithium iron phosphate and lithium manganese rich, that will dramatically cut costs. This week, we also got our first public hints about Ford's next-generation, more affordable EVs. Following a loss in court, the Trump administration even issued new guidance and released the $5 billion allocated for the EV charging infrastructure. Recently, Perrin issued its latest State of the Industry report on charging and has published some promising data from EVgo, one of the largest charge point operators in the country. At first glance, some of the EVgo data seems to be contradictory, but a deeper dive shows a positive trend. During the second quarter of 2025, utilization of EVgo's network of nearly 4,300 chargers at nearly 1,000 sites actually declined slightly from 24% to 22%. However, the amount of energy dispensed per stall per day increased from 266 kilowatt hours to 281 kilowatt hours, and revenue per stall increased from $140 to $165 per day. That means that EVs are charging faster than ever, which is great for DC fast chargers. Drivers don't have to wait around as long to charge and can be on their way sooner. During peak periods, there's also a reduced likelihood that drivers will have to wait in line to use a charger. Perrin is seeing similar results across all charging networks. Despite the challenges from Washington, operators are continuing to install more chargers, with 4,242 chargers added in just the second quarter, bringing the total to nearly 60,000, and the average reliability score has continued to tick upwards, now at 85.5%. Aside from vehicle affordability, access and time to charge have always been the biggest barriers to EV adoption. Automakers are working to develop cheaper EVs, and the CPOs finally seem to be making progress on improving the charging experience. There's still a long way to go, but these trends could help convince more drivers to go electric in the coming years, even without federal tax incentives. Thanks for listening.